If you've ever felt truly alone, stay with me until the end of this story, because sometimes love shows up not with words, but with paws. And if this story touches your heart even a little, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because stories like this are made to be shared. Ethan Miller had everything people said he should want. A decent job in Chicago, a small but comfortable apartment, and a routine that paid the bills. But after the sudden loss of his wife, Emily, his world had gone quiet in a way no city noise could fill. The laughter was gone, the warmth was gone, and every evening felt heavier than the last. He stopped meeting friends, stopped smiling, and stopped believing that anything good was waiting for him ahead. One cold autumn evening, as rain painted the sidewalk silver, Ethan took a longer route home, hoping the walk would tire him enough to sleep. Near a dimly lit bus stop, he heard a soft whimper. At first, he ignored it. Life had taught him that caring too much only led to pain. But the sound came again, weaker this time. He turned back and saw a small, muddy dog curled up beside a broken bench, its ribs visible, eyes filled with fear but also hope. Ethan knelt down slowly. The dog didn't bark or run. It just looked at him, tail barely moving. In that moment, something cracked inside Ethan's guarded heart. He took off his jacket, wrapped it gently around the dog, and whispered, "You're okay now." He didn't know why he said it, but he needed to believe it. He named her Luna. Bringing Luna home wasn't easy. She was sick, frightened, and clearly had a past that wasn't kind. Vet bills piled up, sleepless nights followed, and more than once Ethan wondered if he was strong enough to care for another life when he barely managed his own. But every morning, Luna greeted him like he was the best part of her world. Her tail wagged like it carried sunshine. Slowly, Ethan began to wake up earlier, walk outside more, and feel something he hadn't felt in years: purpose. The real challenge came when Ethan was laid off unexpectedly. Bills stacked higher, savings disappeared, and fear crept back in. One night, sitting on the floor with Luna resting her head on his knee, Ethan broke down completely. He cried harder than he had since Emily's funeral. Luna didn't move away. She licked his hand and stayed, reminding him that love doesn't leave when things get hard. Days turned into weeks. Ethan found freelance work, then a full-time position again. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. And through it all, Luna remained his constant, through every low and every small victory. One spring afternoon, while walking in the park, Ethan noticed people smiling at Luna, stopping to pet her, asking her story. That's when he realized something powerful: the dog he rescued had also rescued him. She gave him back his heart, piece by piece. Years later, Ethan began volunteering at animal shelters, sharing Luna's story with others who felt broken. He learned that healing doesn't always come from people who look like us or speak our language. Sometimes, healing comes quietly, with 4 legs and unconditional love. Paws of Love taught Ethan, and all of us, that love isn't about avoiding pain. It's about choosing to care, even when you're scared. Because the right kind of love doesn't just change your life, it saves it. If this story moved you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps share more stories of hope, kindness, and the incredible bond between humans and pets. And remember, sometimes, the love you need is already waiting for you, on 4 paws.